Hey, good morning everyone. Another day in Vegas. Last full day in Vegas today actually. Tomorrow we head back home. Cloudy skies today, temperature 64 to start. And today they're actually working on the Guitar Hotel as we speak over there. So try to get some pictures of that for you. Seen the cranes working this morning already up there, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, not bad at all, not bad. All right, let's get this day underway. Well, as I stand here at the Venetian, I see over here they're still working on the suites that they're putting up for the F1. A lot happening going on the strip today as far as preparing for the F1 track. More action than I've seen so far since I've been here. They're up and down in front of the Venetian and Palazzo today. Like I said, we got action over here at the Guitar Hotel from Hard Rock. So yeah, everybody's kind of busy this morning, which is awesome. Had breakfast already at the Lux. Yeah, so-so. I mean, for the price, no. All you can eat breakfast, and with the tip and everything came out to $42 for one person. So if you come to the Lux, it's cheaper to probably get something else than that. But you know what? I'm not out here all the time, so I figured, treat myself, and I get all the unlimited bacon that I wanted. And that's what I did. So doctor may not like that, but boy, it was good. We'll say that. But not worth 42 bucks. All right, so lots happening again today. Like I said, we got cloudy sky. We started off the day with beautiful sunrise. Oh, but the clouds have moved in, and today's high is supposed to be 73. By Friday, because today is Wednesday, the 12th, by Friday, they say that they'll be lucky to hit 60 degrees. So we've had great weather while we've been out here this year. Can't argue with that. Well, we got Hulu as a sponsor, one of the sponsors here, and T-Mobile I saw on the doors also for this suite, for the Venetian. Okay, so something I just found out and I thought I'd pass along. Rumor around Vegas has been that, as you see over there, there's Treasure Island, okay, the resort, and you have the pirate ships. There's a couple of them over there. The Treasure Island Pirate Show was discontinued in 2013, and they announced that it will not be returning despite recent rumors. The original show, known as the Battle of Buccaneer Bay, it was a free outdoor spectacle featuring pirate battles and ship explosions running for nearly 20 years. The show was rebranded as Sirens of TI, featuring seductive sirens and renegade pirates and more adult-themed performance. But like I said, it stopped in 2013. Okay, well, it was revamped in 2003, actually. Okay. The final performance show took place October 19, 2013, after which was permanently closed, and as I said, they are not bringing it back. And that's been the big rumors around Vegas, is that Treasure Island was going to bring it back, but they have announced that they are not, that they have filled in a lot of the area that had the water and everything. They've got a fountain over there. You see Senior Frog over there, and like I said, a couple of the battleships, but nothing's coming back. So I know a lot of people, at least according to the news stories, that a lot of people were upset. They were hoping that they would bring it back, but not going to happen. Here's something for you guys. An amazing gallery. Art, guitars. I don't know what else is down here. Looking at the window, looks like some Grateful Dead art there. Yeah. Looks like Jerry Garcia in there. Got Beatles. John, Paul, Ringo, and George back in there. As far as the picture is concerned, pictures. Take a walk around the other side here. Stones, Eddie Van Halen. Guitar from Aerosmith. Name a shop, they probably got it here at the Grand Canal Shops in the Venetian Resort. Come up here, a little update, we'll do it from above because just in one day they've added some more Christmas stuff here in the center of the walkway, I guess you could say, and out there's the Wizard of Oz. Like I said, I showed you the other day some of the ornaments hanging here, but now they've added these trees, fake whatever type trees. I don't know what you call them, along with the poinsettias out there. Looking for a new purse? Here's Coach. They are getting their Christmas stuff up and going around here. Matter of fact, all throughout Las Vegas. On my way to the F1 start finish the other day, I went past a retail shop that was playing nothing but Christmas music on the outside speakers, or outdoor speakers, I guess I could say. So, what is, for those of you that have been here, what's your favorite store? What's your go-to store at the Venetian Grand Canal Shops? What's the one place you have to go to? Leave your comments below. And don't forget, while you're doing that, if you would, like and subscribe to our channel. We would appreciate it, and all comments are welcome. All comments are welcome. Of course, inside the Grand Canal Shops, you got the gondolas. People are going to hop in and take a ride. I think what's really cool is right there above in the ceiling. Makes it look like we're outdoors. I think there's more sun inside today than there is outside. Made it back outside. Sun's finally out. That's pretty nice. I will admit that. But now, let's go back in because word has it, and I'll see if I can spot him. Highly doubt it, but you never know. Go by the convention center. Brad Keselowski of RFK in the NASCAR series is here at the convention, and he's in here speaking. So let's see. Go down by the convention area and take a quick look. See what we've got. Sound good? Sound good to me too. Let's find out. Well, word's got it. I'm not going to get in because security's down here and I got to have a pass to get in to where this convention is. So, not going to happen. But we'll just walk down here where it says the welcome sign, and then that's where we're going to have to stop because they will stop me. Got stopped. Can't go in because I am not part of the, what you call it there, the convention that's going on. So without a pass, proper pass, can't go. It's like, well, that's a bummer. So, oh well, we gave it a shot. So let's go up the escalator here and see what's up top. After a while, it gets boring to walk around. At least to me it does, but it is what it is, as some people would say. I don't know, camera's acting up for whatever reason, so I'll get what I can here. But one of the things I did while the camera was down, I thought, well, I'm not a gambler, but I thought, oh, what the heck? I'll throw in a buck. And I did in a slot machine, and look what I won. Yeah. I got 51. Not bad for $1. Okay, there's the Sushi Shamba restaurant. And I'm gonna walk over here. I don't know if I've ever been this way or not. Let's find out what's over here. And oh, restrooms. Okay, that's all it is. All right. Not much over there then. Nope, not at all. So now we'll head back and just being nosy. What is around here? What all can you do here at the canal shops? Grand Canal shops, I should say. Well, looks like more restaurants and a dead end down there. That's what I see. Yeah, and elevators down that way. So, guess we're gonna go back and work our way this way. Let's see what we've got. Went past this before. Studs. Need some leather? There you go. This place seems bigger than I think what it really is. I don't know why, but sometimes I think it is. Okay, we'll go down this way. I think I've been down here before. Not sure, but it looks that way. So let's go this way. Yeah, because there's that art gallery that we checked out earlier. So I'm going down here. Got Stuart Weitzman. That's what that is there. Then Jimmy Choo, like in Choo Choo. St. Mark's Square, a lot of high-end stuff, man. Louis Vuitton down there, I see. A lot of high-end stuff here. Wow. And then over here is the entrance, main entrance and front desk to the Palazzo. Let's go down the escalator here, make our way. A couple of the other stores there. Tudor. I don't know if it's Bretling. Is that how you pronounce that there? That store? I'm not sure. But, oh well. Like I said, a lot of high-end stores around this place. Out of my league. Remember, I played $1 in a slot machine, $1.50. I'm done. That's the only gambling you'll catch me doing now. I don't gamble in the first place, and to win that, let me tell you, that was awesome. I admit, that was pretty cool. All right, let's see what's going on outside here. Camera's still acting up. It just shuts off by itself. I've had this camera for what, since 2018, so 7 years, and for some reason it may be time for a new one. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, outside, sun's out. Still got some clouds in the back there coming. A few people out here. Not a whole lot going on. So my question to you is, what's your favorite part about Vegas? What do you like about it? Why do you come back? Is there a certain hotel, like Treasure Island, that you stay in? Or the Palazzo that we're in because of my wife's work conference that she's having. The Trump Tower over there. I mean, what is your favorite hotel? And what do you like to do most when you're in Vegas? Hit me up with the comments. Love to hear from you. One of the things I always wanted to try was roulette. I don't know how to play it. That's my problem. I don't know how to gamble. It's not my thing, obviously, but I've often wondered, how do you play? And there's so many games. And right now, this is picking up for people coming in and starting to play the games. Later on this evening, it'll be packed out here, man. Where you see some of the dealers just standing around by their tables, they won't be for much longer at all. So kind of interesting to see what's taking place around here and what people do for entertainment. The other thing I noticed, and I didn't know you could do this, you could bring your dog here. Did you know that? I didn't. We had a room not too far from us, it sounded like, that they had a dog in their room. And then today, walking around, I've seen a couple of people with their dogs on their leash while the people, or the humans, are playing slot machines. I thought it was kind of interesting. So, yeah. But all kinds, I guess. That's for sure. Well, I forgot to change the battery in the camera, so hopefully I'll have enough for a while, because Deb and I are going to go out tonight. Right, Deb?
That's right, we're clubbing.
That's right. So hopefully the battery will keep going and we'll have enough to show you where we're going. Let's get out of here. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. It's pretty dark, but I brought Debbie to the flamingo to see the pink flamingos at night. Not much lighting out here. But anyway, that's our first stop. Not going to get much out of this, I'm afraid. Well, we made it down to the link. We're walking in the back here. And obviously, letting Debbie decide what we're going to do for dinner tonight. This ought to be good. But in the meantime, we're going to make our way to the High Roller. That's going to be our next stop. So here we go again. All right, look at this. Yeah, we thought we had to get off. Okay, guys, so here we are. We're inside of the High Roller, just looking around here real quick before we take off. There we go. Oh my God. Yeah. Closing the doors. All right, we'll take this. Inside of the High Roller here. Can you see the bright lights down there, the straight lights? That is the F1 track. They've got lit up, and then over here, I'm going to come over here by the door. And if you look, there's some grandstands there, just to the right of the sphere. That's part of the F1 track as well, that they'll be coming on. So driving on, I guess you might say. Down here, looks like it's going to be part of the F1, where people are going to party and stuff, because there's a small grandstand out there too. But it is something to see up here. They say the best time is sunset. That's what I've read and heard. But I'll tell you what, this isn't bad at all from the night scene. I'll tell you that. When we get higher, you're going to see out there the green. See that green area on the top of the roof? That is the start-finish area of the F1. And that green says F1, their F1 logo. Just to give you an idea where the start-finish is. Now it's dinner time. That's right, at the Yard House here by the links. Menu. Here's the main. I'm sure you can go online and get it if you guys want to. I think it's reasonable, don't you, Deb?
It looks reasonable, yep.
Yeah, I thought so. So we got a couple of drinks coming. Gonna have some dinner, and we'll see what's next. What else do I have planned for Debbie and I tonight? Debbie? Ooh. Stick around and find out, kids. So what's for dinner? 8-ounce filet, mashed potatoes, some veggies. That's mine. Debbie, she got the lobster taipei. That's what she's having tonight at the Yard House. Well, dinner was good, but after dinner you got to get a dessert, right? Yeah. So for the food that we had at the Yard House, total cost $100. Just give you an idea. But seriously, it was very good stuff. I will say that. And as Deb and I are walking up and down here in the link queue, or in the link, it's like, oh, we need some chocolate. And this is where we're at. And here is what we have for our final thing. That's what Deb got. What was yours called?
A caramel quake shake.
Okay. And mine is this. And it was the Knobs
Hill Chill, I thought.
Hill Chill. Okay, Knob Hill Chill. It's all chocolate and some caramel, okay? That's what it comes down to. So that is what we have for dessert. And finally, our day comes to another end. Last full day here in Vegas. After we went and got our milkshakes, Deb and I made the trek back here to the Palazzo, where we got in and thought, okay, let's go see if we can win some money. So we put in, I think it was $10, and didn't win. We were done. That's it. Came back to the room and called it a night, and that's what I'm doing right now. So with that being said, I appreciate you joining me on today's adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, seriously, leave some comments. I'd love to read them and talk about it. And tomorrow, well, or the next video, next vlog, it'll be our trip home. Yes, flying from Vegas to Chicago. How will that go? You'll have to find out. Hey, again, thanks for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, until next time.